Let's talk about the fourth powerful behavior. If you look at the pattern, anger is the most powerful, the least innocent. Aloofness, the next most powerful, the next most innocent. Superiority, the next most powerful, the next most innocent. Now, if I want to fight with innocence, I'm going to use the fourth powerful behavior. It is completely wrapped around innocence. That's the nature of martyr, is that I'm innocent. Innocence is the first element of the three elements of martyr. The first element is I'm innocent. I didn't do anything wrong. The second element is I'm going to poke you with how horrible and awful you are. Now, I would never say that you're awful. I would never use those words if I'm using pure martyr, because it's not nice, it's not innocent to say you are awful. I don't say it with words. I say it with subtle suggestions in my behavior, with the inflections in my voice, and the look in my face, how awful and horrible and terrible you are. Never, ever say those words. If I say those words, I lose my innocence. It's all in the inflection, in the subtleness. How awful and horrible you are to me. This is designed to place guilt, to really pound somebody hard with guilt. Now, I'm using the most intense level of martyr, called you're awful and horrible, terrible. I'm going to bring my levels of intensity down, buying a more innocent experience for myself, but I'm not pushing it as hard on the other person. I bring it down to this level of intensity, and it feels like you're not horrible, you're just not very nice to me. You know what you said wasn't nice? It doesn't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. Much more innocent than the very intense level that you're awful. Now I'm at the lowest level of intensity of the least powerful behavior called martyr, poking you gently with a subtle suggestion that you're not very nice to me. I'm still at a power level. This will still trigger lots of people, most people, it will trigger their natural reactions to defend themselves. I am not going in an intimate direction. This is still powerful in its nature. It's still designed to place guilt. And look at how innocent I feel. If we're not aware of the four power behaviors and different levels of intensity and how I buy my feeling of my innocence, when I bring my levels of intensity down, I can't control these behaviors. Martyr is still designed to place guilt, to make you feel awful or feel like you're not very nice. It still leaves me feeling innocent, especially when I use martyr, because it's such an innocent experience. Those are the four powerful behaviors, different levels of intensity. When I start to use less intense levels of martyr, I'm going to even find it easier to make some eye contact. Not a lot of eye contact, but a little bit of eye contact when I bring my levels of intensity down. When I increase my levels of intensity to you're horrible and you're awful, I can't even come close to making eye contact with you, because eye contact is just so horrible I can't even look at you. Bringing my levels of intensity down to a lower level, just naturally I make a little more eye contact, but it's still not loving, warm, connecting eye contact. It's just passing eye contact. Be aware of the eye contact associated with martyr.